Irrespective of the fairy tale lifestyle we were conjured into, life is supposed to be hard. Life is supposed to be a challenge. Life isn't supposed to be easy. Why do I say this? Why is it that life is supposed to challenge us, and why is it that life is actually supposed to be hard? You might be sitting there and thinking to yourself, well, my life isn't that bad. I've got no complaints. I've got a good and steady job. But that's just that.
What do you mean by that?
You're comfortable. You are comfortable with the mediocre lifestyle. You are comfortable with the average life. And that's completely okay. But if you're sitting there watching this video right now, and you are someone who wants to achieve more in life, this is problematic. We need to escape this mindset.
Oh shit, here we go again.
We need to realize that the easy path isn't the best path. And oftentimes the hardest path will teach us the best lessons. The hardest path will build our character. And the hardest path is often the path that leads to greater success. Ultimately, it comes down to a choice. Do you want a mediocre, comfortable lifestyle? Or do you want a life worth remembering? Do you want a life filled with financial freedom, happiness, success in all aspects? Because if your answer is yes, keep watching this video. Now, firstly, life is supposed to be hard because the hardest path teaches you the most lessons. Look at all of the successful people. Look at Elon Musk. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. These types of people had hard journeys to success. In fact, they had multiple companies that flopped. People often think that you start a company, it goes well for the first couple of months, and you're successful. That's not how it works. Unfortunately, there are a few learning curves along the way. There are a few stepping stones, and those stepping stones are often disguised as failure. Most people cannot deal with this failure. Most people run away at the sight of this adversity and this failure. They don't want the baggage of failure. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to react with it. And that's the problem. They react to it. They're not proactive when it comes to failure. They're not viewing failure as a learning opportunity, but rather as a nail in the coffin to their journey to success. Failure should not be seen this way. In fact, if you choose the hard path, if you choose the hardest path to your success, you will learn the most lessons. Those lessons will improve your discipline, improve your consistency, and prevent you from making the same mistakes over and over again. Oftentimes, we go through multiple failures along this path, but it is up to you to bounce back from each one of those failures and to really learn from the experiences you go through. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was never really a religious person per se, but as of recent, I've realized that there's some sort of higher power controlling our lives. There's some sort of higher power directing our destiny, and we are simply a pawn on the chessboard. Now, this higher power might have it in for you, or he or she might be working on an amazing plan for you. But you need to realize that some things don't happen by chance. Oftentimes, this higher power, whoever or whatever it may be, call it destiny, call it whatever you want to call it. Oftentimes, this higher power will make your path very hard. Because if everything is handed to you on a silver platter, how are you ever going to feel good about yourself? How are you ever going to feel accomplished if everything is being handed to you? If success is being handed to you, if nice cars are being handed to you? Yeah, sure, it's very nice to have them. But will it make you feel fulfilled in the long run? And 99% of the time, that answer is going to be no.
No.
Let me know in the comments actually. Would you feel better about yourself if your success was handed to you and you had all of these nice things? Or would you feel better about yourself if you went through the struggle and gained them yourself? Let me know in the comment section. But it may sound a bit taboo to you. And in fact, most people will think it's crazy. But this higher power does have control over your destiny. Whether you're religious or not, there's some sort of higher power controlling your life right now. There's some sort of higher power directing your destiny in the direction it's supposed to be directed in. But some people's paths are simply harder than other people's, and that's just how it is. If your path is filled with challenges, those challenges are there for a reason. Those challenges are there to teach you valuable lessons. Those challenges are there to make you fail in order to make you a stronger person. A stronger person with a stronger will and a stronger mindset with a higher chance of success in life. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, life is supposed to be hard. But at the end of the day, a harder life and a harder path to success will make you feel more accomplished. And in fact, it will make you more appreciative of the effort that you put in, of the time that you put in. You'll be thankful that you pursued this journey. You'll be thanking yourself at the end of the day when you're at the mountaintop that you chose the hard path, because it built the character you are today. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I encourage you to subscribe to Goals and Growth for more content like this. Regarding topics, please leave recommendations that you would like to see down in the comment section. Leave your thoughts about the topics discussed in this video, and I'll be seeing you next time.